Today I'm going to show you how to replace a door seal on your Bosch washing machine. In my case it's a Serie 4 Body Perfect Spongline. The model is WAE2447PES/54. I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'll need a tool, so I'm going to take my tools out. Right, so here are my tools. You need a screwdriver first. The rest you need other things, but first what you have to do is you have to rip this door seal retaining band off. So just pull this out. Just be careful not to damage your seal. Like this, carefully. Just go slowly to do it. Oh well, it came off, it doesn't matter. I'll join it back together then. This thing, I just added this thing for one more. Now what you have to do is to peel the seal off. Like this, more or less, you have to peel it off. Make sure that your hose is also disconnected. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, it might blow up in your face, but don't worry about it. Peel the seal off and move it inside, like this. Like this. As you can see, stretch like this. Now what you have to do, there's a connector and inside, and you have to remove two. This is the connector, I'll remove it too. Get that loose like that. Then you have the door, don't remove that. That's not really important. You have to shut the door for a second. Keep the door shut. Now, here, you have a filter cap, you have to pull. It's a bit tight, it doesn't matter. Just pull this out. Leave it somewhere you know where it is, and now we can access to this thing. You have to remove here a screw, but mine isn't here. There's a screw right about here. When it's out, so you can just start pulling this out. First thing you have to do is to remember that this thing is a certain position, certain way to remove it, so you just want to be careful about it. There you go. Ooh, water. There's water coming up from somewhere. I don't know what it is. Now you want water collected inside, so yeah, the water just keep it going. Leave the hose like that. This thing, leave it on the table too, so you know exactly where it is. This is the seal retaining band, which I'm going to also put it on somewhere when I know what it is. Now, put my laptop down so you can see it much better. There's some screws you have to remove, like for example this one. It's a bit easy, you have to remove this one. This one is star type screws. You have to remove out. Two screws, leave them somewhere you know where they are. To take them out. There's another one here which I also added to it. Okay, let's do it. It's a bit tight because the rest of the previous ones didn't really pick up well, but this one's they really should. I don't want to tighten them too much. The threads are getting destroyed, so I'm not gonna damage the threads too much. There, there's another screw. Just clip it out. Oops. Okay. On table 2. Put my laptop like that. I already got cuts on my fingers, so I don't want to I don't want to cut my fingers anymore, so I'm just gonna be careful when doing this tutorial. Maybe yours will have the normal wrench ones. There's the sleeve now. Just take it out carefully without damaging it too much. Now, oh my gosh, it's coming out straight away. But that's a matter to have. It has a screw on top here, so I have to remove two. Now, let me show you how to remove the drawer screw one. There's a drawer screw, so you can remove it too. Just be careful. Just lift it, the panel a little bit up, so you can access to it a bit easier. You have to be very careful so I don't damage anything. The first part is already uploaded, so you can go and watch it. The second one will be dismounting the panel, putting it back. Once I manage to put the seal, I'll show you how to put the panel. Now, let's remove it for a moment. I'm just going to show you. Woohoo, yeah, it comes off straight away. I got cut with this part, I don't know if you can see it. I was cut with these edges from inside of that. So just leave it down there. As I already teach you how to remove the seal and everything, I'm not going to retry that anymore because it will be really difficult to put the seal back into place, so I'm not going to do that. It's concrete weight, everything's fine. I want to check also some pipes and things. I don't know how to remove the shock absorbers. It might have something to do, because I sometimes want to experiment with machine without shock absorbers, or even with a different concrete weight. But the problem is that I don't know how to remove it, so. So I don't really know how to remove the concrete weight. I'm guessing it has some screws here which they squeeze this thing in and they just remove it. So as I told you, this is the concrete weight. Now, so many other components like here. Just the tube and that. Oh, it's a bit hot. I don't know why. Oh, because I already ball washed something previously. An hour ago, so I just ball washed something. She seems pretty light. Well, that's not a big deal with it. I'm going to show you how to put the front panel back into place. Okay, my mum's coming in. Now I'm going to show you how you put the front panel. So this is a very difficult step. You have to be very careful. What you have to do is you have to lift the panel like this. There's a engagement thing up there. Just be careful with it. There we go, just the front panel. Just leave it as short as possible so it doesn't really come off its own. Make sure it doesn't come off. Now you can start putting the screws. I'm going to put first the top one, so the one that holds the part of the drawer, so just put it down. Just slide it in. Just slide the screw in. Oh crap. There we go. Maybe it's not really big, the screw doesn't pick up the thread very well, but That's not a big problem. Let's tighten it. Anyways, so there would be go one. There's one, and there are more screws. I don't know what this one did come from. I think there's no problem. Doesn't matter. I will take more screws. This one's are from the bottom parts of it. So just can't really remember. Oh well, these two are for the part at the bottom down there. I just have to fit them back and show you how to do it. Okay, so you have to first tighten this one. Right, make sure it's tight so it doesn't really come off on its own. I don't think the threads will pick up very well, but it doesn't matter. I do my best for this. There we go, a little bit. They aren't really tight, but enough for this. Now take your all the screws. I'm all done. The screw this one's the nothing. No, this one is not the original, but I picked up a bigger one with a bigger teeth too, so it picks up a little bit better. And I just where the holes. This one won't really pick up the thread very well, but just try. Oh crap. This screw doesn't really want going. I don't know why. Maybe it's too far from the area, I think. Just gonna tighten. There you go, it's going pretty slowly, but it's going. Okay, I don't want to tighten it much more. There we go, the panel's back into place. Now once the panel is tight, so you have to make sure that your door seal and your door lock connector is on. Just take the door lock connector. Let's try. I think it's here we go. This is the door lock connector. There's a certain position for this one, which I think this is position. I want to make sure this one is the position. Just sliders on the bottom of this. The lock, there's like a connector. There we go. There we go, lock into place. And the lock's fine. I added some things, but it doesn't matter really more. Right, now you have your door seal, you have to flip it back. Now, before anything, disconnect your hose. It doesn't really hang up loose. Don't put it too tight anyways. You don't need it. Oh crap, I think I had to do it while I was putting the front panel, but doesn't matter. Let's do it this way. I think it's good. Yeah, that's all. I'm not going to tidy it too much. There we go. Alright, now take the seal around. Yeah, the seal's a bit dirty, but I'll clean that later. I put this seal, this you can see that. I already, as you know, I already told you how to remove it and put the seal back in place in the previous video. Now, what you have to do is with this thing, there's a pull in there. Let's make it from the top first so you know a bit better how you do it. You have to take this part, lift it and then put it in like this. There we go. As you can see. this one side, which will be difficult, but just going to slowly do it without clipping out anything else. Oh, it's almost in. Come on, it's almost in. This side is a bit difficult, but it's just simply a bit tricky. Just make sure it is in completely. There we go. Seals on. Just make sure you rub your hand against it so you know that seals in. Now you have to take your retaining band. This is a little bit tricky. You have to do it carefully for it to fit well. I don't know how I did it yesterday, but I think I'm going to put it. There we go. I just have to make sure that your torso it doesn't come up while doing this a step. Oh, it's coming on this side now. There we go. It's almost in. Go. Push it in and there we go, back into place. And your seals back on. Try not to damage it too much because you don't want to get some leaks or anything else. Now once you have everything like this, I have to make sure that it does seal well. Check it seals well. It's time for putting this filter cap back into place. Just there's a second position of it. Goes to the slider. You have to put the meter pipe and the emergency drain pipe needs to go in. Okay. Now there's just a bit tricky this part. I'm doing it wrong. I have to make this, I have to do this side first. You go, that side. And everything's on, there we go. I'll clean that later. I'll test wash for you too. Side cycle. Oh, this is crucial. This was the screw that goes on there. I just can't remember where it goes. No, that's why they didn't pick up well with, the front panel. That doesn't matter. I'll leave it there for you to see. Pull the cap, pull it back in. I'm starting to think that the front panel is starting to rust a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'll make sure everything is tight in there. I'm done. Put the drawer. There's a drawer, just put it back. There we go. And done, finally. Watch the video for showing you how to place and put the seal back off and place back. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video.